Hi friends, welcome to my class again. Today's topic is on business planning. Let us understand what is business plan. Business plan is a document which is prepared by every organization which summarizes its operational and financial objective. It could be for a specific period, 1 year to 5 years, and these objectives has to be modified depending upon the market conditions continuously, and that's why it is also known as a rolling plan. Before we understand business planning and the planning process and its relevance in the business operation, let us revisit our core business processes and check where does this planning process stand among core business processes. Among the core business processes, planning is the first step. Planning also is divided into two: strategic business plan and short term or SOP. Business plan is a written document that describes in detail how you are going to execute your business and how are you going to achieve your goals in terms of finance and marketing. This brings us to the new dimension of a time horizon in planning. Planning is always for specific time period. Planning can be for a 1 year or a 5 year period, and this is split into further smaller period like monthly and quarterly so that you can measure and evaluate your performance against the planning. Let us discuss again long term or strategic business plan and short term and sales and operation plan. So let us discuss what is strategic planning. Before we discuss strategic planning, let us take an example like in a life, so in the business, first step is planning. All the initial activities in a child's life are planned by parents, such as which dress to wear, which school to go, which sport activity to pursue further, which music class to go, whether it should go for a singing or a painting, depending upon his liking. Later on, when child develops maturity and competence, he can decide on his own and move forward in the life according to his own plans. Similarly, in business also, initial decisions are very crucial and important. Like which business to start, where to start the business, which product to make, how much to make, where to sell. These activities all fall into strategic planning. Next activity in the strategic planning is planning of 4M. The major resources of business: material, manpower, money and machines. Let us now discuss something about marketing and sales planning. Let us review the planning process. Planning is generally divided into several steps. Each step may be executed individually or collectively, such as sales and operation planning, demand management, master production scheduling, and materials requirement planning. Let us look at sales planning once again. It is a forecasting and a planning tool which sets the targets for sales, production, supply chain, and based on historical and current and estimated data. Let us now look at the relationship between material master and sales planning. In SAP, different functional modules access the material master records for lot of information. As for example, during sales processing, system needs to access material master record because it requires data about the sales, and that's why it accesses sales material master record. But on a larger scale, you may have to use the APO module, a separate module in SAP for planning. This brings us to the operations planning. This basically will include manufacturing planning, like which product to make, how much to make, where to make, when to make, and if you have more than one plant, then how to make this product one after the other in a sequence, as well as capacity utilization is also equally important. This brings us to the material planning. Generally, it is managed by procurement and materials management people. In SAP, product and services are combined under the term materials. All information regarding material and product are maintained in material master record, and that's why this is very closely related to material planning. This brings us to the next, that is finance planning. Now this is not part of operations planning. Generally it is managed by finance and treasury people in the organization. This brings us to the shipment and transport planning. This is very important while you execute business of finished product from your manufacturing site or a depot to your customer through directly or channel partner. This is done normally on a daily basis or monthly basis. This also depends on a shelf life of product or a type of carrier required and the dimension of a product. Let's now discuss something about maintenance planning, the last step in our planning process. Though it is a part of operations planning, generally it is managed by manufacturing people and it is done periodically depending upon the type of industry your business falls. As for example, batch process or a continuous process industry. Generally it is done on a daily basis, weekly basis or a monthly basis, and it may differ in case of equipment and project related items. Thank you.